They opened a new road near me last year, a shortcut connecting two streets that never used to meet. Everyone was pleased. Finally, a faster way through. My drive got worse. Not busier in general, worse because of the new road. And when I looked into why, I found something that sounds impossible and turns out to be a law and has a name and has changed how real cities are built. Adding a road can make everyone slower, and closing a road can make everyone faster. Nobody has to do anything wrong for this to happen. In fact, it only happens when everybody does the smart thing. Let me build you the smallest version of it. Imagine a little town. You live on one side, you work on the other, and there are two ways to get across. The first way starts on a road that clogs up. When it is empty, it is quick, but the more cars pile on, the slower it gets for all of them. Then it finishes on a long bridge that always takes the same time, no matter how many cars are on it, say 45 minutes, rain or shine. The second way is the mirror image. It starts with its own long, steady bridge, 45 minutes always, and it finishes on its own road that clogs up. So each way has one steady part and one crowded part. They are perfectly balanced. Now let all the town's drivers loose. What happens? They spread out. Half take the first way, half take the second. Because the moment one side gets crowded, the other looks better, and it evens out on its own. Everybody ends up with the same trip. Let us call it 65 minutes. Not amazing, but fair and stable. Now the town builds the shortcut. A quick little connector in the middle, joining the two crowded roads together. Almost no time to cross it. And here is where each driver, being sensible, starts to think. I could take the first crowded road, which is fast when it is not full. Then hop across the new connector. Then take the second crowded road, which is also fast when it is not full. Two fast roads skip both slow bridges. Brilliant. And it would be brilliant if you were the only one who thought of it. But you are not. Every single driver in the town runs the exact same maths and reaches the exact same conclusion at the exact same time. So everybody abandons the steady bridges and everybody pours onto both of the crowded roads, both at once, all of them. Those crowded roads were only ever fast when they were half full. Now they are carrying the entire town twice over. They choke. And the trip that used to take 65 minutes now takes 80. Everybody is slower. Every single person. And not one of them made a mistake. Each driver chose the fastest route available to them, coldly, correctly. The new road gave everyone a better personal option and left the whole town worse off. And you can prove the fix. Take the shortcut away, close it. Instantly, everyone is forced back onto the balanced routes, and the time drops from 80 straight back to 65. Closing a road, deleting it, made every driver faster. Mathematicians have measured how bad this can get. When everyone routes themselves selfishly, all chasing their own best time, the result can be up to a third worse than if a single planner had just assigned everyone a route. A third of your time gone, not to traffic, but to everyone independently outsmarting each other into the same trap. And this is not a chalkboard toy. Cities have done the experiment by accident and then on purpose. Seoul had a giant elevated motorway through the middle of the city, 6 lanes, 160,000 cars a day. In 2003, they tore it down, ripped out the whole thing and put a stream back where it had been. Every traffic engineer braced for total gridlock. It did not come. The traffic got better. The cars that used to grind along that motorway simply were not needed on it once it was gone, and the city flowed. New York found the same thing closing streets around Times Square. Take lanes away and somehow it moves better. Because a road is not just capacity you add. A road is a new choice you hand to every driver at once. And when everyone takes the same clever shortcut, the shortcut stops being one. So here is where it leaves me, sitting in traffic on my lovely new road. More options for each of us is not the same as a better outcome for all of us. Sometimes every individual making the smart move is exactly how everybody loses. And sometimes the fix is not another lane, another shortcut, another app rerouting you around the jam. Sometimes the fix is to take a road away and force the town back into balance. So next time your council promises a new road will fix the traffic, ask them one question. Have you checked that it is not one of the roads that makes it worse? And tell me in the comments. Has a new road ever quietly ruined your drive? Now you know it might not be a coincidence. It might be the law.